Cause me put up the post and somebody just call me. My phone screen on wipe off. I wonder if I teaching you my cooking skill list. I teaching you my cooking skill list. I just watch Chris live here it. Marcia, call Paula for me, do. Good night, Blanca. Call Paula, make me get her there. Yeah, Facebook by your phone. I want to read something, somebody just say something to me. Good night, Blanca Nation. Oh God, I'm tired. So after me just put up the post that Mary Push call about the money, somebody just send me one message in my phone. Call Paula now. Try me on one number. Say Katie and reach out via the message and said that she had told Paula what to do with the money. Katie and Auntie Donna here from we got that donation last year. Me and Paula has been trying to reach out. You are trying to get Miss Paula. Taja me up on the live, please. We have been trying to get through to you and we did not get through. And we have phone records can show you that we have been trying. I asked Paula this morning how she got that money. I think she said she picked it up from you somewhere in a car or something like that. So I see a comment. When I just put it out, somebody said, Donna, the person made a comment in the comment section. And you... Oh, I know Marcia, me, Paula. Paula.
Yeah,
me just put...
you couldn't come with your phone.
No, because I'm up on the live with the phone and another one in my bag. Yeah. The donation we have this morning for Katie, and we put out Katie's name, right? Mary Puss did call here today, ask her friend to call, say she heard that me have a donation for Mary Puss for her and she would like to know how she can get it. So I informed Mary Puss that there's no donation here for her. That donation was sent here. I did not get through to the donor to give her the money, and the donor go and get back the money, or she tell me who to give the donation to. I've just saw a comment where the donor reached back via comment section and she said she told you what to do with the money and you did not try to call her. I wanted to tell this person how many times we've been trying to get her on the number on the paper.
We call her from last year. We call the young miss from last year. And when I remember when I turned Donna, you say, Paula, and we go call out the people and me even say no, we never want her. And then we call her.
Yeah, because you say you never want her name forgot there. I say, well, you shouldn't reach out to us. We got no other choice but to put them out there.
Ring till it got to voicemail. Ring till it got to voicemail. Ring. And today I was calling her unless she give me the wrong number.
The number on the paper, when you ring it, it goes straight to voicemail. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, but me never ring it. Make you hear to Donna. You never hear me ring it. Make you hear too.
So
I hear say God voicemail.
So today while I was doing my makeup to go, a young Miss Carla still have the number, and she said she thought it was you. She said, Miss Paula, good evening. This is Miss Paula. I'm trying to get to Auntie Donna, but I got to you. She said, this is Mary Puss' friend. And she heard that I have a donation for Mary Puss. And she want to know how she can get it. Mary Puss want to know how she can get it. And I in turn said to her, Mary Puss is not on the program. No donation is here for her. The person had sent the donation before, after Mary Puss came off the program. She sent it before, but I saw it after she came off, and I did not get through to the donor to give it up to Mary Puss. So, in other words, we still have it, and we're trying to reach out to the donor. So, I explained that to the young miss, and she said yes. Well, I see a comment section where I just messaged her, left a comment on our Facebook page because it is private. I can it should have a message. I cannot message her or call her on Messenger, Kadian. So I feel like she said she leave it to God from the time, and she told my assistant what to do. Did she tell you what to do with the donation?
The same thing like what everybody else said. I would tell them straight, say, guess what? You're gonna get a call because guess what? Donna, do not, even when you say the money is for you donate it to John Tom. Donna, do not just take up your money and give it to John Tom. She has to confirm with you because at any given time, you can change your mind and say you don't want your money to go to John Tom anymore. I want it to go to Tari J. So that's exactly what I say. We will not hand over any money unless we call you. That's why the girl put her number on it because me tell her, say, we are going to call her first. And Donna office say, of the law say, to you write up our money and give it to John Tom, Jerry Jane, or Harry Brown.
All right. So, we just want to clarify that all donors on here, every donor who has ever donated to this program prior to now, up to the 2 years going up, we have never ever give out a donation, and we don't get in contact with the donor, and the donor confirm who it is supposed to go to.
Right.
The donor, every donor that has, if there's any donor in the comment section, if I'm telling any lie, please type yes. If I'm telling any lie, and if I'm not telling any lie, please type no. Every donation that you see, we give out on here. We contact the donor, we write it up, and they give us a name. Am I lying, Planka people?
It's true. So you do to you have to get to them and you give out, they give you a name.
Because at any given minute.
At any given time, them people have changed their mind from persons many times and say, don't worry, want to give to
I tell them that today. I tell them that today. But when I came in, I tell Marcia, I say, Marcia, guess who called you today about the donation? Mary Puss friend said, Mary Puss say she get to understand that there's a donation here for her, and she want to know how she can get it. So if Mary Puss gets so much money from you and really have a heart, Mary Puss, you couldn't get that from me. The donor have to come feet and hand it over to yourself. You understand? Anybody who know, I call every donor. If you send your money and we have it here, then I don't go behind nobody back and give out money. Even if you don't write somebody's name. That is why any donation that is left here, it has to have a contact number. I don't allow Paula to talk to no donor to give confirmation for me to give out any money, because at the end of the day, it is my name going calling, so we take money. So I have to speak to every donor who donate to this program. I have to call them, confirm with them, write up the name that I give them. Ask the thousands of donors that donate. I never give out donation and we don't confirm with the donors. So Miss Kadian, could you please contact Miss Paula ASAP to tell us who to give it to? Even if you say bless somebody, we want to hear it from your own mouth that we are supposed to give it. I understand that you are upset, but you have to put yourself in my shoes. That I put out your name out there. We have more to put out as well. Paula holding on than them, and I tell her March not coming and catch them here. We have a couple more who we've been trying to for how much months now, with numbers change, it going to fax machine and stuff like that, and we don't give them out. Isn't that so, Miss Paula?
That is so.
And why them don't go out already on the Facebook? Because remember, you know, I said this is a transparent program. And Miss Paula keep holding on to the person them don't want them name to go on here. But if I am calling you for a period of time and I'm not taking those donations over into the new season when it comes back, I will post your name. And I know a lot of you do not want your name to be in the public domain. So I am asking you that if you sent your donation and we have been trying to reach out to you and we're not reaching out, please to contact Miss Paula. I wouldn't say for you guys to contact me because I will be on a break from charity. So Miss Paula is going to take charge until Auntie Donna come back. So I don't give out. I want to make it clear. I do every money that you see hand out here. The donor has to correspond with Auntie Donna. When I get the money, I have to talk to them. Okay, good night, Mary John. This is Auntie Donna. I see you send a donation here of $100. The $100 come to 13,000. Pick up person get 2,000, and we have 11,000 leave. Who must get your donation? Okay, Auntie Donna, I want it to give to John Rat. When I write it up for John Rat, could you please give me a name so that when I give John Rat the money, you can know that is your donation? Okay, Auntie Donna, I want to be known as Mall Road. Alright? That is how we do it. And if there's any changes, because sometimes persons write up and they call back up a day's time, Auntie Donna, me I watch a program and me change my mind. I don't want to give John Rattit anymore. I want to give John Puss. And okay, so can I change it? If it is not given out yet, I want to give it to John Puss or John Dog. So that is how we do it on the Planka Shop. So Miss Kadian, if I offend you, I am sorry, but we had no other choice. If you try the number, we tried it. It's not working. And we cannot have a dead number for anybody. We have to reach out to you. Alright, so with my apology, please contact Miss Paula now, tonight, or tomorrow. You might be calling me today. I don't have the work phone. I have it, but I'm not taking call because I am busy sorting out my plans for my birthday weekend. So I don't have any time to deal with charities. In the night here, I go and give out the tablets because I come in and I see the bags lying down here. And I promise the community is 4 tablets. So I try and give them out. You understand? Alright, if you are new to the program, you will not know who is Mary Puss. If you are old to the program, you will know. Somebody say, me soon chat. I watch who are Mary Puss. So, the person that called on behalf of Mary Puss did not call. There was a young miss call and she said, Mary Puss said she saw that her name was on an envelope and she wanted to know how she can locate that money, collect that money. And I explained to the young miss that Mary Puss is no longer on the program. She has been graduated from a long time and she's no longer having any donation. So even if her name is on a paper, Mary Puss will not receive that money. But the person can donate it to somebody else or come back for the money. So Miss Paula, please listen for your name. Please listen for a call from Kadian to see who she wants to give it to, or she can come back, meet you up and get back the $10,000. Alright? So please make it clear again, guys, that we do not, this program does not give out donation. You cannot give a donation. I stopped this from last year summer. We do not give out anonymous donation. Any donation that comes through Auntie Donna hand, we give it out and we call the donor, and you have to give us a name so that Auntie Donna can call out that money by. So in case down the road you say Auntie Donna, we don't, and we know of every name. So nobody can use the same name. If somebody said they are Miss Massachusetts and somebody said there is, that means the Rockstone, we know we have the Rockstone already, so we say you cannot use that name. Somebody already used that name. If them say them is the Black Dutch Pot and we have another Dutch Pot here, we don't change it. We say use the Brown Dutch Pot. So you don't, at no point in time you will hear one donor have two names. So when you hear Auntie Donna calling out names, they are different. We do, if somebody say I am blessed and highly favored, we say I will tell you, say go to the opposite, me no blessed and me no favored. That is how I do it. You have to have a distinct name, one name, so there's no confusion to say, okay, my name blessed and highly favored and somebody else's name blessed and highly favored. That is how I do it. So there's no name confusion on the program. Alright, Planka people, this is how my program run. I don't run it like others. I don't get money in an envelope and I don't get money in a paper. Come here and there's no name on it or a phone number. If there's no name or a phone number, I do not give it out. I come on the live and I said the person's supposed to know that so and so leave this donation. Please reach out to me for so and so and I will post it up. This is how this program run. Alright?
Alright. Come on morning. Alright.
I will talk to you tomorrow after the year, but tomorrow. Because we have some things to do. We're not going to call out tomorrow, Paula. Tomorrow is a very busy day for me. Alright.
Yeah, bye-bye. People going to my bed now.
Yeah.
Prayer meeting tomorrow. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah,
So, Marcia, yeah. So, Miss Cadian, I am severely sorry for if any damage has done to your name, but we have no other choice. We don't want 5 years down the line or 1 year down the line or 2 months down the line. We hear that from last year, me send me donation and I know me no hear my name called Miss Donna take it. Miss Donna don't want anybody donation because God has been good to me. Eh? Looking at my handbag. Oh, no, my handbag. No money in this. My black handbag when we did have look why. Yes, so that is how we do it. You understand? So Mary Puss, I know you are watching. My apologies to you. The donation was left here from you when you graduated. We did not get to call the donor, since you did not get it and the donor saw what happened. So the donor have the options now, and there were a person that reached out today that said they know who the donor is. They will get in contact with her. So the donor have options now to call and donate that money to somebody or to come back for that money. And I think Mary Pussy should even call and ask about donation, because Mary Pussy got a whole lot of money, could start a business. I see people get $100,000 and them start a business. You could have started a business. You could have even have money to donate back to this program. Now and say, Auntie Donna, I have gotten over $1 million, 800 and $1 million in cash, because you get 800 and something, and you were getting before that plus persons, plus you got furniture and stuff like that. So Mary Puss, you should have a stable business, and every month you donate something back to the program and say help a young mother. Okay, Auntie Donna, I came on the program and I got $1 million, and we get furniture and we get this, so I want to bless back somebody on your program from my proceeds, from my business. But Mary Puss, you did not do that. You squanderized the donations that you get, and you did not know that easy come, easy goes. And this is what we talk about, putting down for the rainy day. This is what we talk about, investing. This is what we talk about, saving. You understand? You got it easy. You came on here and you tell a lot of lies. You tricked me, and I read persons genuinely donated to you from a good point of view. You know, I want to sit down and I look at persons like Mary Puss, and I look down and I look at the genuine persons on here who get helps and is appreciative of it. I've never heard a charity in Jamaica give a person $1 million in cash, over $1 million some of these donors get, some get. I have never seen a charity does that. I have never seen a charity like mine ever before in the land of the living. And when I look at it, persons like you who gets and is a young person could have invested. And I tell Silone that this evening when I was talking about you, that those people who get so much money from this, it won't happen again, you know. I'm going to honestly say that this won't happen again. It will never happen again. Not under my dead body. You guys should have put something down to donate. All of these donors, all of these recipients who get so much of this program, utilize their donation, do something from it, start a business, and fund back this program. Okay, this morning, Auntie Donna, or next month, I want to pay a child. We're not asking for that, you know. I want to pay a child school fee this month. Okay, I want to buy a child 5 books. I want to do something for an old person, give them some groceries. Persons like you, Mary Puss, other person that is not on here who have been graduated, who got a lot, should have donated. And I'm going to speak something here. Something transpired last week, and I am going to speak on it because this is a very transparent program, and hence this is one of the reasons why I said I do not want to come back into charity, because, you know, I am going to speak on it because this program is transparent and I don't want down the line persons gonna call me or the person who it happened to say, okay, Miss Donna cover for this person and Miss Donna cover for that person and Miss Donna cover because it has been riding me and it happened while I was on break, and I'm going to speak on it publicly. And if the recipient want to be upset, I am going on the donor side. No, I'm not holding my tongue and I am not biting my lip, and I thought about it and I said if I can bring everybody to the table when they done something wrong, I am going to bring this recipient to the table and I am going to speak on it. So last week Thursday, Marcia, because I don't want anybody to have anything over my head. I don't want anybody to have say Auntie Donna covering for any recipient. None of these recipients on the program, I don't know them. None of them is my family. None of them is nothing to me now. Claudia gone with the phone. Now, last week, Marcia, I want to be clear. She gone up? I want my handbag. I'm going to get permission before I speak on it. Hold on a second. I'm going to get my next phone. Oh, Marcia there?
She gone.
Shandena?
Yep.
Because some of these young people, let me find out from one of them, if I'm at Liberty, it was 4 of them on the line, one time 4 different phones. So I am not feeling comfortable with what transpired. So I want to know if I should speak on it. One of them was really upset, and I do not want down the line you hear that Auntie Donna know of something that took place and Auntie Donna covered up for anybody. Let me just get the phone to speak to one of them to see because one of the lady is so upset, and I feel that at her upsetness it will come to light. The numbers them for the person them in this phone. I'm a Dana. Alright, let me take out a number from this phone here that I'm on. Guys, please don't call me now. I'm on the live. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Yes, good evening. Yes. I can't talk to you now. You're trying to get to somebody. Alright? Yes. The phone look like it a go dead. Hold on, Planka. I'm trying to reach out to a donor to see. It is 4 of them that have the problem. So I'm trying to reach out to them to see if I can speak on the issue on the live. Because I don't like when people have secrets for me. I do not like when people have secrets for me on this program. Good evening. Hello? Yes, good evening. Am I at liberty to speak on what took place last week?
Hold on, your phone is breaking up.
Yes, I'm asking if I am at liberty to speak on what took place last week. Because I don't like when people have secrets for me. Could you ask the other person, the other doctor, if I can speak on it also? Because the other lady was really upset. And I don't want people to say, okay. So I spoke to Miss Donna. How many of you spoke to me last week? How many calls came in at the conference? Hello? Hello? No, you're trying to get to the other doctor? Hello? The internet are going to come.
Miss Donna,
Yes?
your phone is breaking.
I know, I'm asking, could you confirm with the other doctor if I can speak? Could you confirm with the other doctor if I can speak on what transpired Thursday? Because it is weighing heavily on me, and I do not like when people have secrets for me. And I don't call it secret because I was not on the live at the time. You guys asked me to hold it down, but the other ladies, they were very upset. So I want and you giving me permission now to speak. And I don't want you guys to sit down and say this something like this happened and Auntie Donna did not speak on it. Now I'm asking you if you can confirm with the other doctor. The internet. Okay, so the other doctor is coming in on the line now. I never know you can confirm. Oh yes, this is how it went last week. Hello? Her phone is ringing. The conference in 2 calls. One of the phone is ringing. She's trying to connect to the other person. You're not getting through? Hello? I'm a caller. Internet. Hello? Don't want anybody call me now. Hello? Hold on, the internet. Let me call her straight. Hold on, planka people. When people have secrets for me, I'm not comfortable. And they not no secret for me. Trying to confirm. Yes, actually you're trying to get through to the other doctor. Could you find? She's on the next phone.
She can hear you, yeah.
She can hear me?
Yeah.
Ask her if I'm at liberty to speak on what took place.
Did you hear? Yeah.
Okay, I want you guys to stay on the line to confirm. I cannot get the other lady because Miss Claudia is not here with the phone, and I cannot get through to the other lady because I'm on both phone and I don't remember her.
I'd rather watch your live. I'll watch the live while you're talking.
But while I'm talking, I would love for you guys to say if I'm lying or I'm telling the truth.
You're not lying. Whatever you're saying is the truth, okay?
All right. So ask the other doctor if she wants to stay on the line or is she going to watch the live.
She'll watch the live too.
Okay. All right then. So I got permission from 2 of them. Now, I don't even know why this is coming out today, but I don't like when people have secrets for me. Nobody cannot hold any secrets for me. This is a transparent program. Now, I'm going to speak about Tracy, and I'm going to put it across the best way possible. Now, let me see if it's the other lady this calling. There was a lady who was furious. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night.
Yes, good night.
You do that, Donna?
Yes.
Don't feel no way for call you Donna. I could be a mother.
Yes, I'm on the live now dealing with a little issue. Could you call me back, please?
All right, sweetheart, because I want to commend you. I just want to talk to you.
Yeah, not now, not now.
Like what you're doing.
Yes, yes. Okay, one of the donor was very upset that I speak. She wanted me to speak about it on the live. At the time, I told her that I'm not on any live now. I've taken a break, and I will do so when the Spirit bids me. She wants me to put a stop to it in case there are other persons out there who is going through the same thing. So we're going to speak about the transformer doctors, right? So the transformer doctors, both of them are on the line right now. And when I first went to Tracy, I went to Tracy to give her Pampers and food. Went to Tracy, and the stench of Tracy bathroom was so awful that I spoke about it in it, and hence Tracy got house. Now, I want you guys to backtrack with me that I can remember with Tracy, reason being why I'm speaking about this on the live, I do not want anybody to have any secrets holding over my head on this program. It is a transparent program. So they reach out to me after donations were picking up. Remember, these are doctors now, you know. They watch the program and they saw what's going on. Two of them come together and they said, when Tracy House just started, they want to finish it. Now, they did finish Tracy House. They give, if you guys notice that the doctor sending money down to Miss Andrea to do the house, they never send the money to me. Remember, I did not collect those money. They were sent to the contractor, and those doctors spent over $2 million or more combined to bring Tracy House where it is. Because remember, the first set of donation that Tracy got, the doctors want the house grill, wall, everything the doctors wanted in that house. Different. I don't know what they don't do. Okay, those doctors were very generous to Tracy. Now, I got a call Thursday. I was out there so doing something, and I got a call from a lady who was very hysterical on the phone, because even until then, the doctors were making complaints to me, but they are saying that they do not want to tell me what's going on because they don't want me to get upset, or they don't want me to behave badly. But they wanted to tell me something. They are not the type of person. Remember, these persons are not Jamaican. They do not want to be in the cascas, or they do not want to be in the mix-up on social media. So these two doctors came on board and they finished Tracy House. They came to a point where they wanted to give Tracy a business. I never knew until Thursday that one of them wanted to Tracy started to sell hair like these, and the other wanted to build Tracy a shop, which Tracy told them that shop is there. Now, the doctors call in and let me know that Tracy has been a nuisance to them from the house finish. Every week or every time she called in, calling them to have to block Tracy, and sick, baby sick, she not have no money for this, and all the money spent up on the house. Now, my God. Before I reach to the two transformer doctors, I'm going to speak about the lady. I don't know if she's watching now. She's a nurse. She cannot use her phone on her job. She's a nurse that travels with parents. And she sent Tracy $56,000 in October. And in December, she sent $30,000. And Tracy called her in January here, telling her about Anne sick and she cannot do anything and she need money. Tracy has been a pest to these people, and they blocked Tracy from all angles. When they blocked Tracy, Tracy got another phone using her daughter phone and other phones to call them to ask them for things. Even when she don't ask them, she telling them about what happened to the pitney and them sick and them don't have this and them don't have that. Still now, these 4 donors, I was baking around there 2 weeks ago, and a lady called me and she said, Auntie Donna, I am so upset with Tracy. I am tired of Tracy. I have sent money onto Tracy so many times. I said, Miss, I cannot deal with you now. If you're on the line, Miss, please call to confirm also. I cannot deal with Tracy because I have helped Tracy and she keep on calling me and asking me for stuff. I was so shocked There was one of the lady, miss, if you are watching the nurse, she said she only can, the house is run up with camera, she only can speak at a certain time. If you're on the line now, the phone is right here. Please call me to confirm also. And the other lady, the 2 transformer doctor, is now on the line. They have blocked Tracy on all medium. Now, these people are strangers, right? These people have no relationship here, no family ties. These people are American surgeons, doctors. I'm going to put it out there like that. And for them to call, I cried. Asked them, I weep. Because I said, I don't know what else. That is why I want to stay away from baby mother. Claudia know about this, Paula, Marcia, all of them was here because the phone, I was wailing because I said, I don't know what is wrong with these people. I get them help and they intend to bring me down. Because the doctor should have and the other lady should have never have to reach out to me to complain about Tracy. They were fed up. Tracy even asking them to bring her to America and stuff. And these people found Tracy to be a stalker. They said they have done with her, and I could not have gotten these information from them and hold it in here because what was their problem is that they wanted to know if there's any other donors on here that Tracy has been stalking. I spoke to Tracy. She apologized. She tell me her side. But honestly, I believe what the doctors are saying. I even let Tracy's mother and Tracy's cousin listen in on the conversation. I called 2 of Tracy's family members and I let them listen to the conversation as to what transpired. Now, these young people let me want to stay. And that is why so many of them on social media cussing me. That is why if you notice, if you look, I can go into Pink Wall and I can pick out all 50 baby mother over there classing me, cussing. I even see one of them right up on Pink Wall says, she again, me tired of her over here. That has reached out to me. A lot of them. Because they don't remember that I do not delete message from via my Instagram message. And they have reached out to me and they have asked me for help. And I told them that I am not assisting any baby mother. No. And to see, I want the doctors to talk because I don't want to talk off of my own. I don't work so. She and them on the live now, they are fed up. And I want the doctors to tell you what they offered to Tracy and what Tracy turned down. And this brought a bitter taste to my mouth again on this program. That these people... I'm on the phone. Drink them on the back on the table. Alright. I'm trying to get them on the line. I like when you hear... Can't talk now. I like when you hear their side of the story. This was weighing heavily on my head and I keep saying, I don't like this. I don't know if, and what they are saying, they want to know if any other donors. Yes. Your code for voice message system. Hold on. Sometimes them don't answer them phone the same time. And these people, I want to tell you what, I want these doctors to tell you what they do for that young miss. They even give her $1,000 US, I must say 500 US to open an account. They give her everything. The man, doctor, please answer the phone now. Doctor 1 and Doctor 2. Let me try it on the WhatsApp because them always have them phone and vibrate, stuff like that. So when their phone ringing, if they're not near beside it, they won't hear it. Okay, let me see if I can get to them. Oh, I'm doing the conference call to see. Yes, doctors, good night.
Hello?
Yes, you have both of you on the line. Miss P on ring. Yes, good evening, doctor. Could you give the viewing public a little insight of what you guys told me that took place?
Okay, Tracy would always call, and ask about
Okay, Dr. 2 is now on the line. Go ahead, yes.
Okay, Tracy asked me if I would help her get a visa to come to the U.S. and I declined on that because I don't know her from from anywhere, and she will always call me asking me credit on her phone, asking me for once. I was going to send her some hair, you know, because I had some hair at home, and I was going to ship it to her, but I had other things going on in my life, and I didn't have time to do it. So she said instead of me shipping her the hair, just give her the money that I was going to use to ship her the hair. And I told her, why would she even ask me that? If I say I'm going to ship it to her, I will ship it to her.
Yes, that is the year for her to start the hair business.
Right. So then she would always send videos of the kids, something with the baby foot, cut the baby foot. She even posted that on Facebook about her son cut his foot. She would imply, and what she wanted us to do was feel sorry for her. So if she sent it to me, then she would send it to the other transformer doctor. So she would both ask us, see which one would respond to her. But me and the other transformer doctor we always keep in touch with each other as to what's going on with Tracy. We didn't do nothing without the other to see what we were doing. So I'm just tired. I have a lot going on in my life. I don't resent what I did, but I did it for her kids, and I did it for you because of your charity program. I've never met you, and I trusted you with my money or anything given to any of the donors or give it to Tracy. So I trust you with it, and I did it for you because I see how you are helping people in Jamaica. I'm not Jamaican.
I know, I told them that.
Helping people, and that is my goal to help build up others or whoever I can help. Because we are supposed to help others, not tear people down. And I didn't want to come on and tear Tracy down, but this is what Tracy's been doing, and it was getting to me. And I have things that I have to do. I have other things going on in my life, and it was just she was a nuisance. Just kept asking. Every time you turn around, it was something she was asking for. Instead of being appreciative, I think she was appreciative, but she was just asking for too much. Every time I turn around, she needed money, this and that. We started her off with this beautiful home she got furnished.
And grill gate and grill house, everything. Because even when I was going to build one bedroom, you guys said you wanted her to, they gave her all a pit.
Doctor is on, but it has nothing to do with, it has nothing to do with you, Miss Donna. We love you, and we did everything to help out with your charity program, to help whoever, help Tracy on there, because we felt so bad with her and the kids living in between those two toilets.
So, could the next transformer doctor, because I hear that the transformer doctor, after the house finished, she send money to open up bank book.
We try to keep this under wraps for months. Yes.
You know they didn't tell me.
I try to make every excuses for why she behaved the way she behaves. We sit down, we talk, we said, okay, please stop doing this. There's no need for you to be begging on Facebook and telling lies, because when you go and you beg on Facebook, people reached out to us and say, hey, why is Tracy begging? You know what I mean? We asked her to stop it. We try to keep this from us. We say, okay, you know what? We're going to try to deal with it ourselves. But we didn't know Tracy was going behind our backs and stalking other people.
Tell them about the other donor that called in.
Like, I just
and with the three-way.
Girl right now.
Tell them, tell them.
All the way off, seriously. And to hear that other lady who she stalked, I felt so bad for that lady.
You listen, I tell them that you listen to what the lady was saying, how much money. What did the lady say? Could you please elaborate? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I'm saying, Dr. Two, I'm saying that the other lady that called, the nurse, who called in, could you tell the viewing public what she was saying?
Can't hear her. Can you hear us?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I am saying to you, the lady that called in on the third person on the other line on Miss Claudia's phone about Tracy that led to you guys speaking out. What the nurse, what did she say?
She said, I was on the line with you when she was telling you how Tracy stalked her every week. Every time she turned around, Tracy was calling her, asking her for money. She sent Tracy money. And then after she sent Tracy money, the next week she was asking her for money again. And she told her, don't call her because of her job. And Tracy was calling her like she was
her woman or something like that, and she was fed up, and I felt so bad for the lady because how she said Tracy was calling, and I believe her because Tracy did it to me and the other transformer doctor. It was like every time it was something.
Okay, and I was so shocked because reason being why I was so shocked, Tracy is one of the fastest house that finished. Tracy got so much from, you went as far as to even the transformer doctor number one asked her to open up a shop. She said she didn't need any shop because shop was there. You went and you give her how much money to open an account, Miss Doctor 21?
I sent her 100,000.
To open 100,000 to open up a bank account.
She put 50 in the bank and she's used 50 to buy groceries, I think.
Rastaja. All that I never know until Thursday. And reading for me to come on the live with this, I promise that I said to you guys, please hold it down because I don't want another disgrace on the program. But when I think about it this morning, I prayed about it and God still did not give me any utterance. And while I was here, it just come to me that I should open it up because I was saying to Claudia, them and Marcia, that I do not want any donor to hold any secrets for me to hear that down. And the reason why I never come on the live, because I was off charity, I was off live that time. And I was very upset to see that these people who genuinely get help, honestly, from people hard working money, they take this, the program for a run around. You understand? Transformer doctor, I hearing myself echoing like you're watching the live. So guys, I couldn't hold this. I have to clear my chest because the other lady, when might be these two doctors would have hold it, the other lady was, wasn't she not upset?
Oh, yes.
She was roaring. I don't know if she recorded us. And I don't want down the line 1 week time you hear my voice I talk and I cry. Because I was crying. Hold on. I'm on the live. That's why I decline.
It's understandable.
Yes, I don't want next week down the line you hear my voice in a something about because all me did I do I cry because I was so disappointed in Tracy. And the doctor said when Tracy asked them for things, tell them what Tracy tell her she going to do to herself when they don't give her.
Kill herself. She said she's going to kill herself.
She tell all of the donors that when them don't give her that she's going to kill herself. And at first they found it very disturbing, but when they found out that it's all of the donut, even the other lady, she tell her say she going to kill herself. Tracy, and I bring Tracy's mother on the line. I bring Tracy's mother and her cousin to bear me witness.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I wanted them to hear because I said I don't want when this thing reach out there. You hear says Auntie Donna said this has nothing to do with me, nor nothing to do with the program, but because Tracy being and I'm going to say the word again, being grabalicious. When I say grabalicious, because I love to use that word, persons will get and never want to satisfy. Marcia not categorizing at this. It's just a word that I love to use. And if you see Tracy calling me, I've got to let the doctor them, I'm going to let Tracy speak on the live. I'm going to give her say as well. So Tracy, go ahead, the doctor them listening to you.
Auntie Donna, good night. Auntie Vivian, I called her about, she never, and the ear wasn't for sale. She told me that she wasn't sending me, and the next doctor's on the line because I sent her the ear. If I could get back the video to my phone mash up, the ear was for me. I told her that instead of she spends too much money to send the ear, because I even tell the doctor that she said about 40,000 to send it.
Tracy, hold on a second.
Listen to me talk now, Auntie Donna, please. Me call me, listen to me and me listen to them. Fair enough. Fair enough. I told her instead of you use the money and send here what me don't really want, I mean not going nowhere, give me the money but me start a business. I am not calling the next lady where send me a call her phone. I look at you when you call me and I said to you that I didn't see any picture of her. So I called her and I asked her, is it black you black me? Why you black me? Is it something that I do? Because I have no idea. I tell her that she black me.
Alright, Tracy, calm down.
Understand?
Tracy, calm down. Listen to me now.
When Auntie Donna, the visa thing, what she said, I told her the lady from overseas, and I told you that the lady confessed about it. Told me to ask her. It wasn't me ask her.
Tracy, hold on a second. Hold on a second, the doctor them on the line. I want you to listen to me very clearly. Just listen to me, Tracy. I do not say you're lying, but I do not have any reason to disbelieve these two strangers, these two Americans who build your house, sit with that you get a pit, sit with the, hold on a second. Tracy, just let me speak. I'm not saying that you are a liar. I listened to them and they spoke while you was on the line, because you was on the line as well and you were crying. I do not have any reason, Tracy, and you know that I love you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this has nothing to do with me. It has to do with the lady that called in and the two doctors. And I merged the three calls. And I get your mother on the line. It was about 6-4. Hold on, Tracy. I do not have any reason to believe these two doctors. Reason being, Tracy, when your house was going, every week those two doctors send 250,000, 300,000 to Miss Andrea to buy material. They give you cupboard, they give you everything. And if she said that she wanted you to start business, remember they are the ones that offer you to give you a shop, and you tell them, say you don't want any shop because too much shopping to where you live.
Can I say something about that shop business? If you call Miss Andrea tell me that it's a whole over. Me tell the next one, not Auntie Vivian on the line. Me tell the next one to beg Belly to build a stall that I build, because if I build a permanent shop at Mountain View, you know that Mountain View stay. Government will tell me to come out for the road, kind of cut the mechanic. So I tell them to build a shop when me can move in case anything, me move it like I'm a build now. I'm going to do the day's work and build.
Hold on, Tracy, listen to me, and all fairness, right? Listen to what I'm going to say, and I want you to respect what I'm going to say. I'm going to be very fair. In all fairness, I do not have any reason to disbelieve these two donors, these three donors. One of them I cannot speak. Hold on, just listen, Tracy. Listen to me for a second and then I will speak. One of them, I did not have them on the line because she did not call back. She was the one I told you. Didn't I not tell you that there was a donor that came when I was baking?
Yes.
And she was very upset. Okay, the one that called you, what is her name that was very upset, the nurse? What is her name? Tracy? The one that you block and you ask her why she block you, that block you, where you use your daughter phone and other.
I think it's Miss Lover, Miss Lover.
Okay, yes, she was the one that was screaming and going on really bad. So she tired of you and she said, hold on a bit, Tracy, when she was speaking. Tracy, just hold on now. Tracy, she said to me that she sent you $56,000 Tracy, just listen to me. I don't know what these people do. She said she sent you $56,000 in October, and she said December she sent you $30,000.
Auntie Donna, I can't talk for life. I know that woman that said she take my money in December. Call her back.
It's December and November. She sent you $86,000. How much money she send you, Tracy?
When the house to that bill, she sent me $48,000 when the house to that bill towards the house. I'm going to tell you about it.
So I'm to the $30,000.
She said what to me, I'm a sister, 26,000.
No, she said 30 and she said 56. Okay, Tracy, she said she was going to send it in my WhatsApp, so I will check it. She said she was... Hold on a second. Tracy? Tracy? Listen, I don't know who, because remember I tell you that they did not send that money. If you tell me that people send your money, I don't remember who and who. But what I'm saying... Tracy, just listen to what I am saying to you. Tracy, just listen to what I am saying to you. The two transformer doctors is watching the program now. They were the first one started to tell me stuff and they were holding back. I am saying to you, I do not have any reason. I do not know these doctors. I do not know them just like how I do not know you, Tracy. So why would they help you so much? Why would they build your wall house? What? Oh, transformer doctor, you hear what Tracy is saying? Transformer doctors?
Yes.
You hear what Tracy is saying, Mama? Both of you?
Okay, when Tracy don't understand what we're saying. I was going to send her hair, right? And it's been taking me a while to send it because of stuff that I have personally going on in my life. Tracy was the one who called me and said it has nothing to do with me sending her the hair. The problem was she asked me for the money that I was going to ship.
Yes, and you found that very distasteful.
After everything I've done for her, you still gonna ask me for money?
Miss Lee, listen. Number one, you should not have explained yourself, right? Tracy needs to apologize.
Truth. That is what I told Tracy.
You see the way she's behaving? And hold on, Miss Donna, I was also told remember, I was not on the call when you guys were on the call first. I was told that Tracy said she didn't ask anybody for no house.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That was very...
I don't remember if she said that,
you know. Very disrespectful.
What she said, she didn't ask you to build any house?
Very disrespectful towards us. Very disrespectful towards us. She needs to calm down and apologize because after I looked at her, I said, Tracy, please stop doing this. Stop it, don't do it. Stop it, don't do it. You know what I mean? Ask her how many times I've told her she should stop calling other people. Ask her if I didn't say that to her how many times. I called her and said, Tracy,
after your call, Miss Spade, that is the reason why I said I will stop doing charity. It wasn't the charity when I said I was going to stop doing charity.
You didn't know anything about it, Miss Donna. We did a video chat with her, and we sat her down. We told her, stop it. We got so many phone calls from people asking us, is Tracy begging you for money? Is Tracy doing this? And we told her to stop it before she just get exposed to what it's doing now.
And the reason why
talk to her. That other lady was so upset. I heard it in her voice.
Yes, and there was another lady that called me while I was baking.
So that lady, you would not hear.
You would never know.
None of this.
But the doctors asked me permission that when I gave out Tracy number, remember how Tracy number go out, you know. Remember that I wasn't the one who was going to deal with Tracy house, you know. And then Tracy gave out her number. Guys, please, doctor, hold on a second. Let me clear the ear. Remember that I was not the one who was going to build Tracy house. You guys asked me to take it over because you said that you're not going to send your money to her. And Tammy Faye said, Miss Donna, I have been collecting up donations for Tracy, and these donors do not want to hand over their hard-earned cash to Tracy. So we are asking you to pilot it. So when Tracy was out there, Tracy, you cannot call me on this one. Yes, while the house was going on, when Tracy was supposed to build the house, Tracy number was put out. What I think Tracy should do is apologize to this doctor. Whether you are wrong or you are right, they are hurt. And because of Tracy, this doctor might never want to donate to anybody. And this is why I said Thursday, it has nothing to do with the other lady and the barrel that was sent here. Because I know that I'm innocent. When I hear what Tracy did, I said I will not be going any further with charity when I finish these houses. Because these people that goes on the program, 3/4 of them are very dishonest in doing things. I'm not saying that Tracy robbed them any money. She did not rob them. But the constant begging, asking for stuff, and messaging these people bring out a bitter taste in their mouth. And they felt that they were being victimized by Tracy asking them for stuff, messaging them, calling down their phones to the point where they blocked Tracy. You understand?
Yes. And we took over the while you were selling your pudding, we asked you, and we kept you in touch what was going on.
Listen, Miss Lee, right now, you know again, right now I'm so upset and I don't want to say...
Okay, Transformer Doctor number 1, please calm down. I want Tracy to make a public apology to you guys.
Very disrespectful, you know what I mean? I'm like, seriously?
Because she shouldn't have said what she said. She came out with an attitude just now. And the reason why I bring it on the live, remember this was spoken from about Thursday, right? And I kept here praying and I said, God, you bring me this far. I don't want to have any secret on this program for anybody out there in social media to have a secret holding over my head. Because although Tracy graduate, this is something that is huge. And the other lady, that nurse lady, supervisor that called, she was very upset. And I don't know. And you guys tell me to hold it down. And I said to myself and to Claudia then, I'm not going to hold down this because next thing 2 weeks down the line, you hear say, People did call say Tracy do this and Tracy do that and me keep quiet. That is why I tell you, you know, experience. That is why I said on the live, doctors, I do not want to have anything to do with baby mothers. And it's not